Penny, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I've got a new one today. I got a beauty mystery box. This is from Fine Art Beauty, who I believe is owned by the brother of P. Louise. I believe. Anyway, you get this. Got a little... I have no idea what that says. Oh, Luke. I don't know who that is. I think that's the owner. And then we've got a code for 25% off our next order. And then you get 5 items. One is the... what is it? I've got it here because I knew I was getting this. This is the skin tint. And you get the concealer. And then you get 3 other items. That's what I know about. Now, you have to pick your shade as in fair, light, medium, dark, deep dark, darker still. I don't know, but you have to pick. And then they pick the shades. Now, I've got this in the shade 01. And, yeah, I know I've got this already. The shade I've got is 04. So I'm thinking this might be too light, but we're going to have a look at it. What I'm going to do is whatever I get in here, I'm going to chuck it on my face. We're going to have a look, see what it looks like on, see what we can make out of this box. So this is the packaging. I already have done a review of this skin tint. Let's see what the colour looks like. Okay, so yeah, I might be a bit Casper with that, isn't it? A little bit Casper. I don't know. I mean, my hand's a bit more tan than my face. Look, oh, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. But that's, I mean, it is a skin tint. So, yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We will see. I think there are quite a lot of shades in this range anyway. And then in the concealer, I've got the shade 04. Now, my concealer is 08. So, I've got 4 and 8 and 1 and 4. So, we might be all right. I can't remember how I worked out what my shade was in this. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a little bit Casper. Yeah, a little bit. What do we think? Oh, wow. Okay. So we're going to be using that to under eye conceal only. I think that one. I think that's what we're going to do. Anyway, then we have got this. Why is everything packaged? Tell you what, I'm going to go and take this foily like package off and then I'll come back. Okay, I've opened them up. So this is the first one. This one is in the shade Golden Bronze. Now, I believe this is an eyeliner. Pretty sure it's an eyeliner because that's what it says. Yeah, eyeliner in Golden Bronze. Okay. Go over here. Okay, I like that. That's a shiny eyeliner. I like that. Definitely get some use out of that. And then this one's an eyeliner as well. And it, what's the shade? It just says eyeliner. It doesn't say a shade. Why doesn't it say a shade? Forever Fine Liner. And it's got like that on the top. So I'm guessing it's like a nude. Yeah. It's like a nude. It's what you sort of put in your white. They're very creamy. So there's that. And then the last thing that I was a bit disappointed about, because you watch the ad on TikTok and it's the great big eyeshadow palette. And this is the eyeshadow palette I got. It's definitely not the great big one that I keep seeing advertised for this mystery bundle on TikTok. If that's not what they're doing anymore, they should stop linking it all through that ad. but it's this little compact, and this one is the Naked Neutrals Iron Face. Okay, I suppose they've got those shades there. It's a nice neutral eyeshadow palette. It's got 4 mattes, one that looks like it's got like a hint of shimmer in but really doesn't, and then a foily one. So that's what we've got to play with. I am going to now try and put them on my face. I have got a little bag of tricks here of stuff that I can use to fill in where I haven't got stuff. I was hoping to get something that wasn't just eyeliners, because at the moment we've got we've got a face, we've got eyes, and I suppose I could use a bronzer out of there and eyeliners. So, you know, I mean, we're not completely without, but yeah, it's not as good as I was hoping, to be honest. Yeah, to say I'm disappointed with what I got is an understatement. So we're just going to prime the eyes, because we always do that. So I'll do that. I'll come back on some. Okay, so I've put that on. This packaging gets dirty quick. Right, let's get some eyeshadow brushes. We need a fluffy brush to start. Here we go. Nice. It's just a Revolution one. And oh, we got so I've got a tie. It's got a mirror at least. So I'm going to go in the lightest colour. They don't have names, but we just go in the lightest colour and just run that through my crease. I'm not going to do anything too dramatic. I'm just going to do a little bit of it's a neutral palette, so what's going on here? Oh, I've got a bit of dry skin there. You're going to have to ignore that. It could be that I need to retire my eyeshadow base from Beauty Bay. I have had it a long time. I can't seem to get through it though. Hold on, I'm going to sort this. Okay, so I've done that. Then I'm going to go into this darker colour here. I'm just going to put that on the outer and inner. I'm going to do a bit of maybe a bit of a halo eye. I don't know. No, I'm just going to do a regular eye, I think, and just put that across there like that. Just going to use that to deepen up that outer corner. Just blow it out a little bit. They're nice shadows. They're definitely blending well. But then, to be honest with you, the P. Louise ones have got a lovely formula to them as well. So I would expect these to be good, because, you know, well, you just would, wouldn't you? Be quite interested in this when P. Louise are going to come out with like concealers or, you know, foundations and that sort of thing, because they seem to do everything else but those. Right, so I've done that. I'm going to get another fluffy brush, and then this is just a, I don't know, elf one. And then I'm going to go back into that first shade and just make sure it's not got harsh lines and it's all blended nicely. So we just do a bit of that. There. That's all right, isn't it? They are nice. They are nice shadows. I'll give them that. And then I'm going to use the foily one. Oh, it's like butter. Oh, it's nice. Look at that. Oh, wow. And then we're just going to just whack that all across the lid. That's really pretty. Really pretty. Yeah. Just do the other one. That's such a pretty shade. That's so pretty. So pretty. So I like that. Right. I'm going to go and do my primer and I'll be back. Right. That's I've just used my P. Louise primer. This is the Partner in Pink. I like this one. It reminds me, it's like the smell of it reminds me of something. And this is the She Glam Pore Erasing Blur Stick. I like that. I tested it a little while ago. So I'm just going to stick some of this on the back of my hand and then just, ooh. We're going to do our best Casper impersonation by the look of it. Or maybe not. Like I say, it is a skin tint, so I might be able to make this work. But I don't think this is going to be my... It's definitely not going to be my this time of the year shade. It's going to be my depths of winter, haven't seen sun in months shade. Let's have a look. How's this going on? It's quite a glowy foundation, look. Well, it's a tint. I don't mind it. It's quite nice. But it's very sheer. I mean, it's not covering. It's barely even evening out my skin, to be honest. This one. The other one did. This one. Yeah. I mean, I think pretty much you could get away with any of the shade in your group. You know, if you're light, medium, dark, whatever, because there's just not enough pigment to it for you to worry. Look, I mean, you saw how white that is, but I'm not looking Casperish. Not at all. I might be in a minute when we go in with the concealer. This would be fun, wouldn't it? Just going to put the tiniest little dots because I want to use it because we got it. But at the same time, yeah, I don't think it's the right colour for me. It's not. Right, we'll just take this. Oh dear. It's grey. That is looking decidedly grey under there, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, this one. This one is not for me. No. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's awful, isn't it? Let's see if we can. I mean, I put the tiniest amount on, didn't I? Let's see if we can just try and blend it a bit more with that. That's better. I do like this concealer, but this is not the shade for me. No, it's too light. Too light. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do with that because I've used it, but we'll see. We'll see. Right, I've got some cream products. Let's hope that we can bronze ourselves up a bit. Ooh. Let's just... Excuse me. This is the P. Louise one in the shade Caramelted. I like this one. It's nice. It's nice. It's quite a good shade match for me, to be fair. To be fair, and I'm fair. I never thought I was, to be honest. I always thought I was more light medium, but then I went and actually got matched up, and now I don't look quite so orange as I used to. Right, I'm going to go and finish this off camera because this is not stuff that we're testing, and then I'll be back to show you. We'll put on some eyeliner. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I've done all that. I've just put this one in the shade Pretty Pink Party, and then I've just used my She Glam powder. As for bronzer, I'm going to use, this is the P. Louise one in Caramelted. We'll just stick a little bit of that on. I've turned my lights down so you can see, because I was putting this on and I was like, I can't see it. And then I turned them down and then I could. See, you can actually see me putting it on now instead of it being like too bright. There. Pretty. I do like that one. I've got another one I want to try called Maple Moments, but I think that's going to be too big. And then I've got this. This is the P. Louise Cold Outside palette. And this is just a selection of really pretty pink blushes. So I think I'm going to take this one down here. It's more of a muted one. There. Again, I can see it just fine, but you can't for some reason. It's not showing up on the camera. But it is there. Yeah. Yeah. And then, just because I loves it, we're going to take this in the shade, what's this one called? Magic Peach. Just because. There. And this is the one, it looks white, but it isn't. It isn't white. Have I got, yeah, highlighter brush. So we're just going to pick up just the tiniest little bit, tap it all off, and then just, oh, there it goes. Look at that. A little bit more. Oh, I do love this one. I do love this. There. There we go. Oh, pretty. Left the pretty ones. Right. Now, let's go and do the eyeliners. Where'd I put them? Here. So we've got these two. Now, this is like a bronzy colour. So I'm going to put this along the top, I think. Use it as a wing. And just put it along there. Though, to be fair, you can't really see it there because of that other one. So we just that's a bit crap in it. Let's just bring it out a bit. That's it, that's better. Yep, that'll do. And then I'm going to put it in my waterline as well. I'm not going to use the other one because, yeah, well, I might do. Put it in a little bit. Put it in the front or something, just so we've used it. Yeah, I do like that bronzy colour though. It is pretty and I will use it, but it's very soft. Look, you can see where I've used it already. Look, see, and it's gone everywhere. Very, very soft. Which is great because it means it works, but it also means that you go through it quite quick. So just use this to highlight in there a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like that. Just a little bit, look, just to brighten up that inner corner. There. I'll put a drop of mascara on. Just because I'm using the Sky High in Burgundy. I love this. I love this. And I noticed they've brought out a brown one. Proper brown. I'm going to go and get that as well. I totally shouldn't. I've got quite a few mascaras open at the moment. I should use them first, which I will do, but I will definitely be buying the brown because I love brown eye mascara. I just think it looks a lot less harsh than black. And there we go. What do we reckon? I do like this skin tint. I prefer it in my shade, but I do like it. The concealer is a really nice concealer again, but I prefer it in my shade because this is just far too light for me. And the eyeshadow palette is definitely a plus. It is, where have I put it? There it is. This is definitely the best bit of the box. That is absolutely, oh, you can see everything. Right, let's do that. Look, that is absolutely stunning. And it blends so well. It's a lovely little palette. And yeah, it's ideal for travel, being that little. So there's that. The rest of the makeup you've already seen me review in other videos, but yeah, that's it from me. I do so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come.